Lesson 4F. Alternative homes.
A. Living sculptures. Gregory Cohn is a sculptor with a difference. Not only are his sculptures created with bits of rubbish, but each of his unique creations offers a homeless person somewhere to live. Gregory works in California, where there are a lot of people living on the streets. Each of his sculptures is no bigger than the average sofa, but the tiny one-room shelters are as wonderful as mansions for a person who is sleeping rough. Gregory searches on rubbish dumps to find pieces to use. A washing machine door is as good as a normal window. A fridge door can make a fine front door and has useful shelves on the inside, and each home is on wheels so that it can be pushed around easily. B. The Crazy House. With a view to bringing humans closer to nature, architect Dang Viet Na created this surreal artistic guest house in Da Lat, Vietnam. The Crazy House has gained recognition for its creative and unique architecture. There are almost no straight lines and no right angles at all. The structure of the house does not follow any rules, but everything looks harmonious. This weird structure is a maze of winding flights of stairs, dangerous-looking bridges, and sculptural rooms, each of which is named after an animal. In one room, guests are watched over by the glowing red eyes of a kangaroo. In another room, the window looks like the cobweb of a giant spider, and the fireplace is in the form of an eagle's egg. C. Well-contained housing. If you heard that they were putting homeless people into shipping containers, you might be shocked. But that's exactly what is happening in Brighton, England. The Brighton Housing Trust has been inspired by a similar housing estate in the Netherlands. It is developing 36 studio flats in the town centre using old shipping containers. The flats will have a window at each end and a toilet and shower room in the middle. On one side, there'll be a kitchen and small dining table, and on the other side, a living room with a sofa bed. At 24 square meters, they are smaller than a shared room in a homeless hostel, but they are much more desirable and certainly spacious enough for one person. They're also stackable. The containers will sit on top of one another with stairs connecting them.